I'm fixing to show you guys some stuff that I'm fixing to list on eBay. So you're going to get first shot at it, and it's some pretty great stuff. A lot of it I got at the Grassroots Estate Sale in Benton, Arkansas, and a lot of it I got at Goodwill. Most of the prices have been taken off because, like I said, I've already taken the pictures of it and I'm fixing to list it on eBay. However, I will probably be able to tell you exactly what I paid for it because I remember. So let's get started. Okay, this is some Oneida silverware that I'm listing for a friend of mine. Her mother passed away and she has had this silverware for years and it's in beautiful condition. This is 1881, I believe that's what it is. Rogers Oneida silverware. Here, and all the beautiful serving pieces. All of this is here. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to list it for. I'm going to do a little research, and I will have to, you'll have to go on my eBay site and see what it listed for. My eBay store is Thrifting with Cool Mom, and I have over 1,600 items listed. Let's move on. Now, I want to show you some of this stuff. I'm going to be listing these as a set. These cats, one cat went on eBay for $180. The set is going for $400 on eBay. I'm not selling them for that. My set will probably go for somewhere between $250 and $280. I will list them as a set. I'm not going to separate them. They're gorgeous. Let me see if I can pull one of them out and show you. Let me get, I think I could probably pull him out. Well, let me get this out right quick. Let me pull these out and I'll show you these right quick. This is a beautiful wire candle holder with wood bottom. It was originally $34.95. Of course, I'm not going to list it for that on eBay. And so I'm going to be list any of this stuff you see, I'm fixing to list. So these are belts. I picked these up at a church sale this past weekend. This one, there's one like it, going for $22. I can't remember what this is called, but it's in really good condition. This one is a Brighton. This one is a medium. So there's that one. And then I have this one that I will be listing. I think this might also be a Brighton. I'm not sure. I will have to check it and see. But those are the belts that I'm going to be listing. I have this vintage brass teapot, solid brass. I cleaned it up the best I could. It was black on the bottom, so I boiled it with baking soda water, and then I took an SOS pad to it, and I got all the black out of it I could. And it boiled great. I mean, and it pours great. Everything looks really good on it. Solid brass, vintage, antique teapot. That will be on my eBay site. This is brand new. It's a taco plate. It's so pretty. Look at this. Isn't that great? To sit your tacos in the table, on the table for dinner. Let's see, it holds one. There's the new tag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It holds 10 tacos. And then you can put some of your fixings in the center, like sour cream or lettuce, whatever you want to put in the center, tomatoes, whatever. So that is going to be listed. This right here, there's one listed for $39 on eBay. I got this at a Grassroots Estate Sale for $4. It's a candle holder. And I believe it's from Germany. A lady, she lived in Germany. The guy that runs Grassroots Estate Sale has never met the woman. He's done everything through emails, and he has sold so much of her stuff that she has purchased in Germany. Anything you see that's from Germany, like pottery and stuff on my eBay site, that's where it came from. And this was, I believe, one of the pieces. But it's beautiful. And you just put a tea light candle. I use electric because I don't want any fires going on. Can you imagine how pretty with all the lights, all the holes and everything here, how pretty that would be? So this is ceramic. I believe that's ceramic. So that'll be on there. Now I think I can get this guy out. Come here, you. Yeah, he's a big guy. Okay. He's awesome. And whoever made these, I can't imagine just the clothes that went into making these. Look at this. Right down to every single detail. Their faces are incredible. And the backs are detailed out too. Their clothes, look at his pants. They look gesture pants to me. But anyway, so pretty. And since I have him out, let's go ahead and take a look at her. Look at this. She's gorgeous. She's got her little crown on with her jewel in it. Her face is so pretty, and her dress is exquisite. And her feet she's got shoes on, ceramic shoes. Look at that. Ah, they're high heels. Gotta love it. With look at their bloomers. I guess that's what they called them back then. I'm not sure. She's got jewels all on her. She's so pretty. Lace everywhere. And the back is just as pretty as the front. They're beautiful. They're just beautiful. Their hands, everything about them. I don't think I showed you his hands. Let me see if I can. There's one of his hands. I wouldn't want to sew the clothes. I know that. Now let me show you these other two. I will also be selling them as a set because it's a male and a female. Let's get these guys out. I would put these guys out at Christmas time. I guess they could be put out any time of the year, but they just remind me of elves. Look at her. I love her face. And their clothes are just as detailed as the cats. And their hands. She's wearing a pearl necklace and beads on the side of her head. Let's see here. Yeah, she's got them on both sides. This little hand. And I think, yeah, she's got ceramic legs and bloomers. The back is very pretty. And then we've got her mate. Let's pull him out and look at him. Come here, Mr. Man. Let's look at you. Okay, this is her fella. He's so cute. They're so cute together. He's got his bag, and they're so detailed. He has a feather on his head, on his hat. He's got ceramic feet and legs also. I noticed when I was cleaning them up, one of his legs had been broken. They did such a good job at gluing it back together. I didn't even notice it. It wouldn't bother me. I hope it doesn't bother you because they will be sold as a set. I will not separate them. But look at the detail in their clothing. So many different fabrics to make these. So pretty. But anyway, they look like elves to me. I don't really know what they are. I just loved them and had to have them. I actually paid $15 a piece for each one of these and $15 a piece for the cats. I got them at a church sale. So the cats, like I said, they'll be going anywhere between $250 and $280 for the set. And these two, I'm not sure yet. I've got to do a little bit more research. But they won't be that expensive. But I am going to go ahead and list them. But like I said, I'd put them out around Christmas time because I think they're Christmassy looking. But I guess if you're a collector and you want to put them out year round, that would be fine too. So let me put this stuff back in here and we'll move on. I bought this piece. I love this. At Goodwill. I paid $3.99. And it's a shelf. Let me see if I can stand it up. It's so pretty. It's a vintage antique shelf. And it hangs on the wall. It's got the hanger on the back. And it stands a little over a foot tall. Isn't that pretty? And you could put cute little items up there on the shelf. Some of your collectibles. That's going to be listed. I'm getting ready to list all of these items in the next 2 days. Okay, I cannot remember this guy's name. It's initialed RC, but it's a paperweight. His are different. It's a heavy glass, but they're not clear. This one's an earth tone one. And these run anywhere from 30 to 55. There's that. You may have seen this in one of my other videos, I'm not sure. This is a vintage antique wine holder. I got this at Goodwill for $2.99. I thought it was so cool. If you're a wine drinker like me, you'll love it. Okay, let's move along. I have a whole bunch of stuff here to show you. Let's get these pretties up here. I have 2 of these. I bought 3, but when I got home with them, I saw one of them was chipped, so of course I'm not gonna sell it. I didn't pay but 79 cents a piece for these. Aren't they pretty? They're called Terabella. They're hand painted. This one is done in the mustard yellow, and this one's done in the blue. I'm selling them as a set, and they're double-sided. Moving right along. I love this mug. This is titled, You Snooze, You Lose. It's a Hayden Lamson mug. All right, look at this. This guy's asleep. He's supposed to be hunting. He's got his rifle in his lap, and just right there is a big old buck. 2 of them, actually. Isn't that cute? And then there's a buck on the handle. There's even antlers on the inside. Isn't this cute? I saw one going for $24. I paid 79 cents for it at Goodwill. I got all of these cups at Goodwill. I got this one at Goodwill also, 79 cents. It's a thermoserve. It's one of the insulated cups, one of the vintage cups, with the forefathers signing the Declaration of Independence on it. Some of these were going for about $20. First of all, the vintage insulated cups are great. People love these. But some of them, I didn't even find one with the Declaration of Independence on it. The ones I found had some of these on them, but not that. So I'm anxious to see how that one does. This, I thought this was gorgeous. I found this, and there's one similar. Of course, you're not going to find any identical, but similar to this, and it sold for $80 on eBay. Now, this one I got for, I think I paid $6.99 for it at Goodwill. And it stands 4.5 inches tall. But it's so cool. It's one solid piece. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's just awesome. So I will probably list this one for maybe $45 or $50. I don't try to compete with others when it comes to prices. I get a good price, I try to give you a good price. So there's that. I got these at Goodwill. Just as I was walking out the door, I found these. I paid, let me see, it was on the bottom of one of them. There it is. $14.99 for these. These are Skechers extra wide fit, air-cooled memory foam waterproof men's shoes. They are 9.5 US size, and they're brand new. They've never been worn. I love these. I was fortunate enough to find these in a pair. Look at the sides. The sides are just as pretty as the fronts, but look at the back. Look how pretty. And they zip right there. No stains, nothing. They're just beautiful pillows. So these will be sold as a set. I don't look for these to last long at all. Actually, any of these items I'm showing you will not last long because stuff just seems to fly off the shelf. That's why I have so many items listed, because it goes so fast. I'm constantly listing, and I try to keep a surplus going in the store because it sells so fast. Now this beauty right here, oh my gosh, look at the sparkle on this. Solid beads, look at that. And the best part is it's a, ta-da, Pier 1. Yep, look at that. Oh, so pretty. I started to keep this for myself because my bedroom is done in yellows and grays, but I already have a pretty beaded gray pillow on my bed. The back is very pretty, no stains, nothing. It looks brand new. This is gorgeous. There's that one. Let's put it down here with the rest. This plate here, it's huge. There was one going for $58 on eBay. Actually sold for $58. I liked the border on it. I thought the border was really pretty. It's an Asian plate. It's in mint condition, no cracks, nothing, breaks, nothing. It's beautiful, and it's huge. Look at this. Here's the, it's over, just a hair over 12 inches. It's almost the size of a charger plate. Okay, let's put that there. And now, this gorgeous table runner. Look at this. Look at this vintage table runner. Ooh la la. All right. It's a long one. It's very, very long. Okay, this is doubled. So it's twice that length. And that's not including the long fringe. And it's double-sided. So there's no stains, holes, tears, nothing. It's just beautiful. I got this for $4 at the Grassroots Estate sale. So there's that. The plate, I got it for $6 at the Grassroots Estate sale. These pillows I got for $2.99 at Goodwill. I got this gorgeous pillow for $2.99 at Goodwill. The cups, like I said, 79 cents a piece. And this, I think, was $6.99. All right, I got this at Goodwill. This is so cool. This is a pencil holder, pen holder, whatever you want to call it. It's called a Zip It. It's made completely out of zippers, front and back. It's got these to hook into the binder, to hold into the binder, and all zippers inside. That is so cool. And the zipper also says zip it, and zip it right there. Any girl would love to have this in her binder at school. It's not new, it has been used, and the only way that I can tell it has been used is there's a little bit of wear on the zipper. That's it. Everything else looks brand new about it. Well, there's a little bitty spot right there. And that's it. So, I think that is so cool. Next, every time I'm in Goodwill and they come rolling by with a bin, the first thing I ask is, do you have any purses? Do you have any purses? Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. But this time, I got lucky. This is a vintage hobo purse. It's got the kiss lock, and it looks mint inside. You can see right there, it says hobo. It's got inside zipper pocket. I love the pattern inside the purse. It's got a big inside, let me see if I can open this up. Come on now. Big inside center zipper, two pieces there, and the kiss lock. Isn't that neat? It's a clutch. There is no straps, and it has a small pocket on the back side. Isn't that pretty? This was $4.99 at Goodwill. Love it. As you can see, it's got some wear on the front. It's just normal wear for this leather for a vintage hobo. I would carry that in a heartbeat. I wouldn't care. This purse here, these are going for around $24. I paid $4.99 at Goodwill. This is a Chala purse, a denim Chala purse. It's new. I mean, it's like brand new. It's as if it's never been used. Let me see if I can undo this with one hand and show you the inside. Yeah, right here it says it's got the chala. Let's see there. Yeah, there it is. And it's in beautiful condition. So this one will probably, I'll probably list this anywhere from $19.99 to $22. Okay, I got this gorgeous, I love this. This is a tile. It hangs on the wall. And there's no other markings on it. But isn't that pretty? There's no chips or anything. It's in beautiful condition. This is, I paid $2.99 for this at Goodwill. This is just over 8 inches tall and just over 6 inches wide. So it's a pretty good size tile. So pretty. All right, let's lay that right there. Now, the last two items that I'm going to show you. Oh, no, I lied. Hang on. I found these just hanging on the end of a rack in Goodwill. They were $4.99 a piece. Let me find the zipper so I can show you. And there it is. Pottery Barn. It's so soft. I mean, super soft. This is a rectangle pillow. It's cover. It's super thick. So soft on both sides. Like I said, real nice and thick. I got that one, but the other one is my favorite. The next one I'm going to show you because it's the softest thing I think I've ever felt. Come here. This is a square one. Okay, I was mistaken. Hang on. This is the super soft one. I kept thinking when I was feeling this is so soft. That's the really soft one. Now this is soft too. This is one side, and they're mint condition. There's no stains. There's nothing wrong with them. And this is the other side. Yeah, this is one of the big square ones. Let me pull this up so you can see it. There you go. And this too, let me find the zipper. Okay, Pottery Barn. So both of these are Pottery Barn. There's the Pottery Barn tag right there. So they're in beautiful condition. I don't know who brought them up to Goodwill, but I was tickled to death. I was glad it didn't have an outside tag on it because Goodwill would have marked it up had they seen they were Pottery Barn. But because the tags were on the inside, they were just $4.99 a piece. Now, these are some mugs I'm going to list. I'm very picky. I do buy a lot of mugs, but I'm really picky about the mugs that I get because I sell a lot of mugs. So let's get some of these up here, and I'll show it to you. Okay, this one is cappuccino, coffee, espresso. I loved it because it's so cool. And the inside is just as pretty as the outside. It's marked all over, all the way around. All of these were 79 cents. All these mugs I'm showing you right now were 79 cents. This one is an IKEA mug. It's one-sided, but it's beautiful. And I always look these mugs up before I buy them, and they sell really well. So there's those. This one is Glory House. It's a Laura Kirkland design for Glory House. It's got a Christmas tree on it. It says Merry Christmas with the dove decorating the tree on this side. And this dove's decorating it. There's two on this side. The handle is striped and the inside is green. Isn't that pretty? And it's really tall. It's about 4 inches tall. This would be great for hot chocolate at Christmas time. This one is so pretty. Look at that. That's a, what do they call those in the pond? A koi? I think it's a koi. Looks like that on that side. And that one, I just thought it was gorgeous. It looks like someone handmade this. It's really beautiful. Yeah, there's no markings on it that I can see, but it's just gorgeous. Okay, now let's pull these out. This was a pair, and these are fine bone china, Crown Trent, Staffordshire, England. And they're so pretty. Look at that. The floral. And they've got gold rims and a little touch of floral on the back. And I love the rib look on them. And this one is identical. It's a matching set. Those will be listed together. There's 4 more. Let's grab these 2. I sell a lot of state mugs. So this one has Pat on it. So if there's a Pat out there and you live in Colorado, this mug is for you. Okay, Reno, Nevada. And it's Pat, Colorado. And it's decorated all the way around. This one is a cat dad mug. I should say this for my husband. He's a cat dad. And it's on both sides. And it's on the bottom. This is a fringe mug. It is dishwasher and microwave safe. Isn't that cute? Yep, double-sided, cat dad. And the last 2 are, this one is Hawaii. Like I said, I sell a lot of state mugs. And it's double-sided. And it is Hilo, Haiti. It was purchased in Hawaii. And it's so cool. And it's in great shape. And last but not least, this is a Royal 1984 Schwab. I cannot say that. I'm sorry. It's handcrafted. It's beautiful. It's one-sided. That's one side. And this is the other. It's got shiny gold on it. I think those are tulips. It's gorgeous. And it's in mint condition. So these are everything that I will be, oh, and this. I have not taken the pictures of this yet. I paid $1.99 for this at the estate sale, grassroots estate sale. And I will be listing this eventually. So if you think it's cute, look at his eyes. Keep an eye out for it. I got to be very careful when I ship it because of his little tusk and his little tail and all of that. But he's solid wood. He does have a tag on the bottom. Chinese crafted, made in Taiwan, Republic of China. And he's a toothpick holder. Is that not cute? He's so cute. But anyway, I will be listing him. I just have not taken the pictures yet. All of this other stuff, the pictures are taken, and it's fixing to be listed. So if you saw anything that you liked here, whether it be the silverware, the wooden vase, the taco plate, the pottery barn, the pillows, the cats, the little elves or whatever they are, any of this stuff that I just showed you, if there was anything that you saw that you liked, go to my eBay store, Thrifting with Cool Mom, and snatch it up. And I'll see you next time.